a world that never stops screaming, silence is the loudest sound you can make. Most people are terrified of it. They fill every quiet moment with nervous chatter because silence feels like a threat. It feels like judgment. And that is exactly why it is powerful. The ancient Stoics knew it. The most dangerous negotiators use it. If you can master the urge to speak, you gain an unfair advantage over everyone who can't. Here is the dark psychology of silence and how to use it as a weapon. Law number 1, the pregnant pause. In any negotiation, whether it's for a salary, a car, or an argument with a partner, the person who speaks first loses. When you make an offer, or when someone gives you an unsatisfactory answer, shut up. Don't justify yourself. Don't smooth it over. Just wait. Humans are social creatures. We are programmed to smooth over awkward gaps. By staying silent, you force the other person to fill that gap. Usually they fill it by bidding against themselves, revealing a secret, or giving you exactly what you want, just to end the tension. Law number 2, become the gray rock. This is your best defense against narcissists, toxic coworkers, or emotional vampires. These people feed on reaction. They want your anger, your tears, or your defense. The gray rock method is the weaponized use of silence and boredom. You give them nothing. No interesting answers. No emotional reaction. Monosyllabic responses. When you deny them the fuel of your reaction, they starve. Silence is the only way to win a game you shouldn't be playing. Law number 3, the power stare. Words can be argued with. Eye contact cannot. When someone disrespects you or crosses a line, words often make you sound defensive. Instead, try this. Hold their gaze and stay silent for a full 4 seconds. This triggers a primal predator-prey response in their brain. It signals that you are not afraid and you are assessing them. It usually causes the aggressor to look away or awkwardly apologize. Silence signals confidence. Explaining signals insecurity. Law number 4, withholding validation. We all crave approval. We want to know that our jokes are funny and our ideas are smart. A master of dark psychology knows that if you give validation constantly, it becomes worthless. By being silent, by not laughing at every bad joke, by not nodding at every comment, you create a scarcity of approval. When you finally do speak or give a compliment, it hits 10 times harder. People will work harder for the approval of a silent man than the applause of a loud one. Law number 5, the mystery factor. Familiarity breeds contempt. The more you talk about yourself, the more ordinary you become. Silence creates a void that other people's imaginations will fill. If you talk less, people assume you are thinking more. They assume you have secrets. They assume you are intelligent. In seduction and social power, you want to be a puzzle that people are trying to solve, not a billboard telling them everything. Robert Greene, author of the 67-48 Laws of Power, said, "Always say less than necessary. Words are tools, but they are also leaks. Every time you speak, you reveal your position. So tomorrow, try it. Speak 50% less. Listen 50% more. Watch how the room changes around you. Power doesn't always roar. Sometimes it's quiet." Dark Mind Files. Comment, like, share, and subscribe.